Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for the Creeper Bowl. MFL today, Creeper Bowl 10. As you all know, we have Creeperton and Oakwood in the matchup. Creeperton is in the third Creeper Bowl. Last time they won was season 6. Oakwood looking for back-to-back Creeper Bowls. They currently hold the record of 3. They are looking for their 4th. Creeper Bowl. If Creeperton wins, they will join the ranks of Newman, Oakwood, as the only teams ever to win multiple Creeper Bowls. So that's some good company to be in. So let's get started. The playoff recap. In the Redstone wildcard game, Summer City beat JT City 45-27 to go to play Creeperton, and Summer City almost beat Creeperton, but Creeperton threw a touchdown pass with 5 seconds remaining to win 37-33. Over to the Power 8 side, Springfield visited Oakwood for the wildcard matchup. Oakwood won 55-49. If Springfield does not punt on their first drive, they possibly win that game. And then Oakwood and Newman. Oakwood won 38-35. They scored with the second remaining. Newman has had some off the field issues non-relating to this for about a week or two. They are not blaming the off the field issues. They all are taking full responsibility for the loss. And then, so yeah, that's that. That's how we got to where we are. The rankings: Oakwood number 1, Creeperton number 2. The only reason Oakwood's number 1 is because the voters felt like they played a tougher schedule played a tougher playoff schedule. Creeperton number 2, Newman drops to 3, Springfield stays at 4, Summer City stays at 5, JT City moves up to 6, or maybe they were at 6 before, I'm not sure. But then, no, they won because Everton then dropped to 7th. And if y'all haven't heard, Everton is leaving, and so JT City and Carson City, they're both brothers, they will combine. Caden has said that he will get the majority of these of the snaps for JT City next year. They're also changing their color schemes to orange and violet, the same as the Clemson Tigers. And now we get to the information. Creeperton and Oakwood, it's going to be Friday, December 8th, this upcoming Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be in Oakwood. Oakwood was chosen as the host in September. And this is the third time in the history of the Creeper Bowl that a team is hosting it and is also playing. Also, the third time they are the home team. We've given them the automatic home team. Actually, no, it just worked out that way. First time was Creeper Bowl 3, Newman and Mindbake, as they were at the time. Mindbake won that game, Newman threw the game. Different story. And then it happened Creeper Bowl 6. Creeperton was Metro City then, and they beat Newman. And Metro City was actually their home team in that game because Newman had been the home team the previous year, and we had gone to conferences, and then this time. Sorry if I sound a little, it's 10 o'clock at night, but it's a tradition. I live stream it. We have had troubles really the past 2 seasons getting the stream up, but if you are in the chat, no foul language, be kind. You can cheer as much as you want. You can criticize the teams as much as you want, unless they do say please stop. You can criticize my reffing as much as you want. I dealt with, and I'm guessing you can criticize Mitchell as much as you want, and maybe Tyler. We dealt with Creeper Bowl 6. I don't think there's any more we can. I don't think there's any worse, unless the Creeperton fans, I've seen those comments. And then the game day schedule. Again, Tao said about 5 p.m. is when he'll be able to get on. If you're Oakwood, if you're Tao watching this, do not worry about this schedule at all. All you guys need to know is that I will start live streaming at 5 p.m. no matter what to inform you guys. So if everything is on schedule, you see a pregame stream will be around 5. And that will end after about 4 to 5 minutes. Me and Scott is going to give our predictions. Anyone else in the party with us. Approximately 5:10 is where I'm going to show the intro. That's typically the beginning of the actual game live stream. Then after that, I do the little television. Welcome to Oakwood. Around 5:14 is when I'm expecting the Creepton entrance, and then about 5:16 is when I'm expecting the Oakwood entrance. Both of them have decently long entrances. So I just haven't been able to talk the past couple of weeks. And then approximately 5:18 will be the coin toss, and 5:20 will be the kickoff. No matter what, like if Tao gets on at 5, we will be waiting 20 minutes to kick it off, because that's just what happens with the Creepo. And I came up with this. If you are afraid you're gonna miss anything because you're not gonna be able to be on the stream right at 5 o'clock, you shouldn't really miss anything. I mean, it's really a 20-minute buffer, until you see the game live. The game will be expected to end around 6. Just a typical 30 to 40-minute game. I'm expecting the game stream to be around the typical hour, as it has been. The actual game itself has actually decreased in length over the past couple of years. But Creepo 9 was actually Creepo 8 was the actual longest event we had, because we had all the stoppages and all that. But I think, yes, that's why I want to pause it for a second and just come over here to the statistics. I wanted to be able to talk about these for a second. Newman finishes with 725 rushing, 16 touchdowns. They finished with 961. That is a new single season record. Creepton is expected to break that, so Creepton will probably... I don't think they're going to get to 1,000 yards passing, but they should get to at least 962. 24 touchdown passes is the record in a season. I don't think Creepton will break it. They may tie it. Newman currently leads the league with 299 points scored. Oakwood's at 279. Creepton's at 250. I expect Oakwood to break 300 points scored. Any other notable numbers? Oakwood leading the league in rushing with 1,491 yards, 27 touchdowns. A lot of field goals were kicked, and a lot of field goals were made. Newman was 6 for 8. Oakwood 11 for 12. Creepton has not missed a field goal. Everton was 13 for 15. Springfield was the only kind of hiccup. They were 1 for 7. JT City 8 for 12. Not bad. Summer City 15 for 16. They kicked the most field goals. And then Carson City was 3 for 9. Again, that's what you expect from a new team. Carson City, the only team not to hit triple digits in points scored. Currently, Springfield's giving up the most points. Actually, no. That is Oakwood with 267. And Creepton has only allowed 170. Interesting statistic right there. But again, you do want to take into account the teams they have played. Even though they have played the same teams, Creepton played both Newman and Oakwood, and then they played both JT City and Carson City, and but again, the whole point scored that really just goes by who you're playing. Springfield did get over 1,000 yards, second time in their career, I believe. They had 19 rushing touchdowns. And trying to see if there's any interesting statistic out there. Again, Newman and Creepton basically lit it up passing the ball. Everyone else ran the ball a whole lot, but you can just see with Newman and Creepton, 961 and 863. Next highest is 659 by Summer City, but that's still not really close. Yeah, so that's that. I can go and close that out. Bring you guys back, and yes, so season 11 early information. Again, none of this is set in stone. It really does. It depends on how we can get through. It depends on getting through Christmas first. And getting through this creeper is the main thing. Get through that. And then, honestly, we're gonna have the award show on like Saturday or maybe Thursday. I'll tell you guys when. and then I'm going to kind of step out. I'm going to step out for about a week, after the Creeper Bowl, and I mean I'll still be available for questions about the league and questions for members inside the league, but I'm not going to do anything on my channel. I'm not going to do anything related to the MFL other than maybe build my city for fun, and maybe do some stuff to Emerald Bank. So, again, main goal, get done with the Creeper Bowl. We will start after Christmas. That's anywhere from, we will start after Christmas. Oh no, we will start from December 26th through December 30th. No matter what, we're starting then. Unless the majority of the league, so unless like 3 out of the 6 teams will be gone. I mean, if 2 teams gone, then I can walk around the schedule. With 6 teams, we won't have conferences because out of conference isn't that good. Because I mean, out of 3 teams to play non-conference, it's not really gonna work, and I really don't think in conference teams are gonna want to play the 2 teams twice, and I don't think viewers want to see that. So we will continue with 6 games, but each team will play everyone else once, and then you'll play one team twice. The approximate end of that season will be mid-January, and again, I put that there just for anyone in the league. If you need any information on how long that season's going to last. I mean, I go back to school on like the 4th or 6th of January. So me and Scott were talking about it, and if Tower's available, then we think we can get about 2 to 3 weeks done before we all go back to school. So it should be a really fast season, should be a really good season. And I can go and tell you guys one thing about the schedule for that. Sorry if you guys feel like I'm spending too much time on this, not the Creeper. I just want to talk about this but the main goal for season 11 is to develop Some City and Some City and JT City. So JT City I believe is playing Oakwood twice, and Some City is playing Krypton twice. And so the main goal is to develop them next season. And just for early predictions, I think it could be Newman's year. Oakwood, they'll kind of let it run, maybe done. Krypton maybe in the final year. Springfield maybe one more year away, or one more season away, and then we'll see about the younger teams. But yeah, I forgot I did not give predictions for this Creeper Bowl. The line right now, it's Krypton by 5. I think that rose. Yeah, it was only like 3 or 4 on Saturday when I announced it. But so yeah, Krypton's favored by 5. Even though I'm reffing, I can still give a prediction. I'm not gonna get into what happened in Creeper Bowl 6 and the ref saying what team they wanted to win. But it's tough for me. I mean, I think if you look at Krypton's defense, I think Krypton's defense is lights out. But I feel like with Oakwood's running attack, it's something Krypton has not seen since week 1. I mean, even though playing Some City, JT City, and Carson City, that's not the same rushing attack as an Oakwood has. So, I mean, I think Oakwood will keep it close. It's just I feel like Krypton has the edge. And that's mainly just how I feel and how Krypton's been playing over the past while. So, sorry if today's episode was a little long. A lot of stuff to talk about. But again, after the Creeper Bowl, I'm gonna kind of take a mental break. I have some off the field stuff to try and figure out. And again, I'll try to get it all solved by season 11. If I don't, and I'm still having some trouble at the beginning of season 11, I'll let you guys know. And then I may not. I may start my season late. I may not. I may, forfeit the first game or two. But I'll try to get everything figured out for next season. But again, main goal is this game right here, Creep about 10, Clifton and Oakwood, Friday, December 8th at 5 p.m. I'm going to give you guys probably 2 to 3 videos daily, just updating you guys. It's probably going to get really annoying, but I mean, the past couple of years, it takes about 30 minutes to get everyone in. So I just want to make sure I can get the word out and just bang it through people's heads that it's at what time it is. So see you guys. Bye.